Truth reveals. There is a lot of places we can go with this topic. Truth is. Hence, when we come in contact with it, any shape or form, in any places where life is willingly ready to teach us something, then when we walk that path to search for the truth, it reveals. It's not revealing in a shameful way. Understand, it is its nature. So it comes out. Like they say, the truth comes out, right? One way or the other, sometime or the other. What does it mean? What does it mean to you? Are you on the path of truth? Or are you okay with floating in the world's deception? There is no end to it, thank you. This is my life story. So this is what I'm sharing. This is my truth that it has hit. Throughout my life, it's been very, very challenging to not pursue truth. Family issues. People don't understand. They are in no way, shape or form willing to walk the path of truth. So what? It's just a lie. So what? It's okay, right? I couldn't accept that. Something in me always felt weird to lie. I'm sorry, but that is what I am in the truth of myself. But I'm not sorry in any way to understand my nature, right? Which is my truth. When you reflect, it just hits you. That is, if you're blessed with the space to do so, in an honest looking into it. That is where all the answers lie for our problems. We cannot clean a place with a dirty rag, isn't it? One needs a very clean spirit, a very truthful and honest voice that can touch you in such a way that you will be free. And it's in everybody. It's just a choice to make. So be happy. Today is a Sunday, September 7th. Beautiful day. And if you're not happy, you could just shift a little bit from that place and create a small little space from where you can make the choice to be happy. Small things. I was talking to the waiter this morning in a hotel nearby. Dragged myself, climbed some steps. Did a lot of work today. Ate masala dosa. I want to create good memories. I was telling my friend yesterday, I want to keep good memories, basically cleaning up the files in my computer, and I want to create good ones. Simple. Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? Where we're going to be after all this time of this journey, you get tired. Traveling is tired. But that's what we are all doing in this body, as a spirit, as a soul. And we're leaving behind some stories. Hopefully it doesn't stink up the whole place. We leave behind some good memories that people may take something good from it or not. Everybody is seeking some kind of a relief, right? Everybody is seeking love. Which is common in a created being. Doesn't matter what shape and form you're in, animals, birds. Whole of creation exists with the mighty glory and awesome power of a fragment of that being called God. It's so big, you can't understand it. what we can do is understand that spark within. Then we can understand the fire. We may or may not become one with the fire. That is up to the person's choice of journey, which train you're taking, where you're going, and choosing to get off at the right station and all that good stuff. So I was talking to the waiter. We've seen him grow up from a little boy to a grown-up man, and he's got problems. So told him, all we can do is give you the message or the lesson we've learned from our lives. We've been all over the world. Just choose to be happy, have a good life, because it hurts. Yesterday we talked about everything hurts. It's beautiful. Life it carries the classroom of pain. You cannot deny it or escape it. But how we're going to go through the pain, and that completely changes the consequence of anything that might or might not happen through that journey. Your attitude towards it. Bring out the best. You're good, you've been here for long. You bring out the best and believe that there is something inside of us that is also God. You trust in that. Don't listen to anybody. It's confusing. Everybody doesn't understand what's going on. Nobody's problems are the same, although the concept is same. The concept of what pain teaches, how it teaches and how you're learning, that depends on you, right? So there's some work to do. It's work. But when you start to like it, and when you start to see some good flavors in it, and you start to like that food, isn't it? And then it's stored in the good place memory in your mind and heart. That's all it is. And you carry the pain with this grace and dignity. We talked about it yesterday. And slowly you even sharing the pain, because it's so obvious and it's pouring out, it's spewing out, leaking from everywhere, and that energy is so disturbing to be around, isn't it? All the time needy and all the time wanting somebody to help. Oh, trust me, I'm not even mocking what I had to go through to be alone and to find out and to figure out. Come on, somebody's done the work. It has to get easier for you kids, right? So you rise up above that, accept it, because it's life and it is the truth. Doesn't matter how hard it is to accept, or it is not palatable to your taste. It's like John said, it's so cute. He said truth sets you free, yes, but first it pisses you off. Most authentic, raw, beautiful heathen version of how brutal truth can be. But you know what? Come on. It's a whole thali, it's a whole plate of delicious food, so it's going to be there. Pain can be sometimes very, very uplifting to show you what you're worth, what you can carry, how you can grow through that. And slowly it can get better, because most of the time we end up in pain because of our own choices. It's so hard to accept it. See, then the ego comes in. So there is a lot of work, isn't it? But somewhere we can start. So truth reveals. It's not shy, it's truth. That's why it's powerful in that presence. When somebody looks at you like they know what they're looking at, and they're reading you like a laser through and through. What you feel like they don't know you, but they don't seem to know you, but they do know you, right? What happens? Children are the best receivers of that. It's cute. But when we grow up, it becomes sophisticated. They hide, they're slimy, they lie, So again, if you're on the path of an honest reflection You want your life to change, there are many ways, simple ways. Simple ways. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, you start now. You just make that shift and make that change and accept it. And you watch, your life can change. This part of you that is inside of everyone, you will find it, and it will start talking to you in such a way that you will melt, you will bow down, you will accept it. Go through with it. Ultimately, somehow, the death has to come. But we get so used to jumping too far away when we have to deal with something over here. Death is far from reach. From birth, it's been happening, something or the other, and close calls, right? They are just close calls. So then, after a while, I just stopped thinking about it like that. Because I just started to feel stupid being in that place all the time. Even through most difficult. That's why I don't share my pain. I don't share because they don't. If they're not at a level to take it maturely, then it gets worse. It will drag you into things that you don't want to do. You know what I'm talking about. Fear-based decisions. And you're not confident about the truth, you don't know what's happening, then everybody starts to do it for you, right? That's weakness. Rise up above it, no matter what. You're alone with yourself. You have all the time and the space to do this work within. So truth reveals. Let it reveal, but accept it. It starts to get ugly when it shows itself. After a while, all the deceiving energies and all the fully formed energies of truthful existence, they do exist, you cannot deny. But they start to look smaller, feel smaller, and you're not reacting, and you're grateful for the lessons. That's it. The truth of evil reveals the truth of good evils. Whether you're on the side of good or evil, that is your decision to make. I'm on the side of good. I want all the goodness, everything good. And the hunt for awesome masala dosas will never end. Probably. So lighten it up, right? And it does set you free. Because that is when God is so happy with you. You're happy with yourself. And the spirit rises in strength, compassion, healing, and all the wonderful things that you can experience in life. It's a lie that it doesn't exist, cannot happen. Don't listen to all that, even if you're alone. Just, come together, hold hands in the name of goodness and love, and understand that truth reveals. And let it, because that's its nature. We'll accept it, we will receive it with grace and dignity, and we will move on in this journey, leaving behind beautiful stories. Some may not even be heard, some may be shared for the good of everyone. Amen.